Hey guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Bookworms of Buddy. So today I have a book haul and unboxing for you today. So let's just get into this. I met up with Susan a couple of weekends ago, and we always had such a good time. We end up at the bookstore, and I got books from that, and then I also ordered books from Thrift Books, and I'll get into that with you as well. So let's just get started. We'll start with the bookstore books first. This one here is called Quietest. This is by Vivian Schilling. And this is about a girl who is in, or a woman who is involved in a plane crash, and then she ends up waking up in the hospital. And that's about all I know about it, but there was a key point of her seeing a raven just before the plane went down. So it sounded pretty interesting, so I picked it up. It was on the sales rack for $2. So I got it. The next one we've got here is After She's Gone by Lisa Jackson. You guys know how I feel about Lisa Jackson, and this is one of her newer books, and I had to pick it up. So there's that one. I did not read what that is about, just I knew it was Lisa Jackson. So, and then I picked up book number 8, Night and Day, in the Jesse Stone series by Robert B. Parker. Number 8 is the book that I'm on. I didn't have it. They had a nice hardcover copy, and I picked that one up. Next one we got here is a book that I've been hearing a lot about, Ashley Bell by Dean Koontz. Several people have told me, oh, you've got to read that book. I don't read much Dean Koontz anymore, but everybody's telling me to pick this one up. So they had it there, and I bought it. The next one we've got here is Thanks for the Memory by Cecilia Ahern. I have the Book of Tomorrow, I think it's called, by her, that I have not read yet, but her covers are always so amazing. So I picked this one up, and hopefully I will get to this one soon, and the other one that I have by her. I'm so bad at getting to these books that I buy. The next one we've got here is The Death Instinct by Jed Rubenfeld. This one was a historical, it's 1920. And a bomb goes off and kills hundreds of people, and it all falls into the lap of 3 people. And there's a detective and a scientist, and there was one other, a physician. And they have to figure out what's going on, and I thought that's pretty interesting, you know, historical mystery like this, so I picked it up. These next 3 books I've got, and I was fortunate that they had them all on paperback, and that is the trilogy, The Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan. This is the Kane Chronicles, so I got that one. Book 2, Throne of Fire, and then book 3, The Serpent's Shadow. They were $5 a piece, so I picked them up. We are doing a read-along with Akos. I'm not sure if she's going to continue or not, but I would like to continue with it, so I've got those. Now for the unboxing. I've got 2 packages here. First thing, I did not know that when you order through Thrift Books that they may come from different places, so they get shipped separately, which is what happened here. So I'm not happy with shopping with them. This was the first time I ever bought anything from them, and I've heard other people complain about shopping through Thrift Books, about the condition of the books. When I, you know, well, we'll get into it a little bit more. I already opened the packages. This one here is Big Little Lies. You guys know I just read this book, and I really had to have it. This book is in pretty good condition. This is by Leanne Moriarty. She's a great storyteller, and I just absolutely love her writing. So I wanted to own this book because I got it from my library, so I have that one. Then this, geez, kind of resealed there. And then I got some other books from Thrift Books. This one here is The Husband's Secret. I wanted the Husband's Secret that looked like this one. It was in this silver cover, but they didn't have that one. So I ended up with the paperback of it. But, I mean, it's a pretty cover. But I really liked this story, too, so I went ahead and picked that one up. Again, it's in pretty decent condition. The next one I got was The Haunted Mask by R.L. Stine. It's a Goosebumps. I got this because we're supposed to be doing a read-along with Richard, and it's on 3 books. This is the 3rd one. I was hoping at the bookstore I could get the other 2 because I couldn't find them on Thrift Books, and our bookstore didn't have them either, and our little library that we've got didn't have any R.L. Stine books that I saw. Maybe I just was in the wrong place, I don't know. So I have this one. If this is all I can read for it, then that's great. At least I have this one. It's not in too bad a shape. I mean, I think this one was said it was fair. So there's that one. This is the one that I'm really most disappointed about, and this is The Book Forever by Maggie Stiefvater. This was supposed to be excellent condition. There's no dust jacket. I feel like to be in excellent condition, it has to have a dust jacket. Seriously. But there's no dust jacket, and that was really disappointing to me. I'll probably just go back to my bookstore and try and find it there with the cover and get rid of this one. Yeah, that was really, really disappointing. And then the last one I got was What Alice Forgot by Leanne Moriarty. This one is in decent condition. It's got kind of a weird, it's like it was put on the shelf. If you can see that, it's got like this side's up higher. It's like it was sat on the shelf wrong. Yeah. But other than that, it's in pretty decent condition. I did like the cover of it. I thought that was pretty cool. So this one could look okay if it didn't have a dust jacket. But yeah, so there's What Alice Forgot by Leanne Moriarty. And that is my book haul for today, guys. If you do shop at thrift books, shop very carefully and read closely. And make sure that they didn't have anything on there saying there was no dust jacket on this. So, I mean, thrift books, what are you going to do? I will probably not shop from thrift books again. But, I mean, that's just me. But anyway, guys, if you have read any of these books that I have gotten today, let me know in the comments below, and we will talk about it. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.